Usually when I travel, I'm about chilling, not having conversation with fellow travelers. But recently on vacation, somebody sparked up conversation. I was like, why not? I'm on vacation. Why not get to know a stranger? And I keep forgetting I have these tags on my bags and somebody recognizes them. I notice that it leads to conversation. That's the million-mile tag that I have for Delta. Okay, yes, so I am a Delta person. I mean, I will do whatever it takes to fly Delta. They saw the tag and were like, you must spend most of your life in the air. I said, yeah, travel a lot for business. And she said, do you mind if I have a conversation with you? Can you tell me a little bit about what you do? So I told her. And then she said, you know what, if you don't mind, I'd like a little bit of advice. And I said, sure. I thought, okay, stranger advice, but I'm game. What's going on? She shared about an opportunity she was given where she was so excited about it, and it was going to be a promotional opportunity. She was really, really excited. After all the interviews, they offered her the job, and she was like, yeah, I would love to take it. I'm so excited. And then they said, oh, we've got to reevaluate it. It might be a lateral move. It's not a promotion. We'll come back and let you know. And she was like, well, she said to me, so wait a minute, what if they come back and it's not a promotion? And I already said, I'm interested. I said, well, you can say no. You can say no. That's what I find so interesting as women, right? When the goalposts are moved, and that happens a lot to Black and brown women for sure. I told the story of one time of interviewing 8 times for a role, 8 for one role, having to bring in evidence of what was on my resume, verifying I went to Carnegie Mellon, all that crap, right? At the end of the 8 times, a VP role becomes a general manager role. So your girl said, I'm not the person because you've downgraded the role. I told her, you can say no. That's advocating for yourself and your worth. That's sending the message that moving the goalposts, it's just not cool. I mean, it's just not the right thing to do. If it was when you posted the job and when I started the interview process, it should stay a promotional opportunity. Don't decide to move it at the last minute. If this happens to you or someone that happens to look, no, it's not for me. Thank you. They moved the goalposts and that's not acceptable to you. Looking forward to continuing in your new role, in your current role, You're looking forward to continuing your current role. If there's ever any opportunities in the future, please consider you. But you do not have to take it. Don't feel obligated. This is when we have opportunities to stand, say we have worth and value, show it. Walk that truth to power and say, not for me.